You know what's becoming exhausting for so many women? Trying to manifest abundance while already carrying 100 responsibilities every single day. Wake up early, do affirmations, journal, visualize, meditate, heal your inner child, raise your vibration, write gratitude lists, and honestly, at some point, abundance itself starts feeling like another full time job. And then, when money still doesn't show up, you start wondering maybe something is wrong with me. Hi, I'm Nitya Rangarajan, and I help moms build their first million, not just through business or productivity, but by healing their relationship with money, self worth, emotional safety, and abundance. And today's episode is about something most women need to hear. What if you are not blocked at all? What if you are simply exhausted? Because let's be honest, most moms already have enough on their plate. School fees, lunch boxes, groceries, cooking, cleaning, work pressure, family expectations, children's emotions, and now social media has added one more responsibility. If abundance isn't coming, you must be doing something wrong spiritually, right? That becomes emotionally heavy. Think about this honestly. Do you really want a peaceful life? Or have you accidentally turned self growth into another performance? Because many women are trying so hard to attract money that they have forgotten how to feel calm. Even while praying, their mind is calculating expenses. Even while resting, they feel guilty. Even while doing affirmations, there is fear underneath. What if nothing changes? And then they say, maybe I have money blocks. No, maybe you are overwhelmed. Maybe your life doesn't need more pressure disguised as healing. Maybe it needs simplicity. One thing I realize deeply is this: abundance cannot feel peaceful if the process of attracting it is making you anxious every day. And honestly, many women are trying to attract Lakshmi from a state of panic: fear of bills, fear of the future, fear of not being enough, fear of falling behind. But fear makes life smaller, not bigger. And that's why Goddess Lakshmi was never only associated with money. Lakshmi represents flow, ease, beauty, support, stability, receiving. Not one exhausted woman trying to optimize every second of her existence. I remember a phase in my own life where I constantly worried about money. Every expense felt stressful. And the more I tried to force abundance, the more exhausted I became. Then one day I stopped trying to become perfect. I stopped chasing complicated routines. Instead, I focused on making life feel lighter, a calmer morning, less comparison, cleaner schedule, more gratitude for what was already present. And slowly something changed. Not because I manifested harder, but because I softened. And honestly, abundance grows much better in peace than in desperation. That's why inside my work, whether it's the Millionaire Mom Program, Akshaya Money Breakthrough System, or the Morning Club, we don't teach women to become machines. We help women create a life that feels supportive, sustainable, and emotionally lighter. Because wealth is not just about earning more, it's also about not living under the constant internal pressure. So, tonight, instead of asking what else should I do to attract abundance, ask yourself, am I making my life simpler or harder? Because maybe abundance is not waiting for you to become perfect. Maybe it enters more easily when you finally stop exhausting yourself. This is Nitya Rangarajan, and tonight, stop turning healing, growth, and abundance into another burden. You are already carrying enough. Maybe peace is the first form of abundance your life truly needs.